What's going on, my dudes? Welcome to the channel. I'm Quitty Bags, and welcome back to our Minecraft Bedrock Guide Series. So today, my dudes, this is episode 38. I believe it's 38. I hope I'm right on that one. But today, my dudes, we have something very epic we're going to be doing. We are going to be building a pigman slash XP slash gold farm. So basically what it's going to do is kill an absolute ton of pigmen for us and get us gold nuggets and stuff like that, and gold items that we can smelt down and build gold ingots, and then we can turn it into gold blocks, because we need to get a big old beacon made. We need a level 4 beacon. I believe it's 4 levels if I'm correct. I believe so, but we need to do that right away, my dudes. So we're gonna get right into this episode. Before we get started, let's see if we can smash a 50 like goal, my dudes. Also, if you are new to the channel and you want to become one of the dudes, yes, you right there, smash that sub button right now, and also don't forget to hit that little bell down there, because that is going to be crucial, because you guys don't want to miss a single episode, and that bell will notify you every single time a episode, or actually a hardcore episode, or even a Minecraft Guide Series episode comes out on my channel, any type of content on my channel. So make sure to hit that little bell, my dudes. Okay, so we're gonna get started. Now I need a ton of gear, so I'm gonna have to get the gear ready to go, and we're actually gonna be building this gold farm right in the back. See that little entrance right there? We're gonna be building this gold farm right back there. So let's get started, my dudes. Let's go get the supplies. All right, so I gathered the supplies, and like usual, I'm gonna show you guys how to build this farm while I'm doing it. I'm not just gonna skip through it, and we're gonna go over the supplies you're going to need for this gold slash XP farm. So my dudes, we're gonna need 56 pieces of obsidian. We're going to need 49 pieces of glass, 2 stacks of any type of block besides wood. Just make sure it's some type of stone. We need 1 slab. I'm using mossy stone brick slab because I have a spare one lying around. We need 5 trapdoors. We need 1 bucket of lava. We need 16 observers, 4 pistons, 2 levers, 2 chests, 1 dispenser, 1 minecart with a hopper, 1 rail, 2 buckets of water, 1 trident, and 1 sticky piston. All right, my dudes, let's get started, and we are actually going to start by digging this whole thing in. I mean, digging this whole thing out, not in, and then we will get right started. All right, I'm going to set up this beacon right here, because I believe, if I'm correct, we should be able to get the effects from in our basement. So I'm going to set that up right there, and I have to go back and grab a gold block to power it, because we want to get haste 1. All right, beacons do have 4 levels. I was correct. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I was correct about that earlier. I don't know why I doubted myself, you know? I don't know why I do that. All right, so we got haste. This should work from down in the basement. We're going to double check. If not, I guess I could make it in the basement and then just dig a hole, but I think it would go through the villagers' camp over there. I'm actually not sure about that one. All right, let's see if it works from here. Okay, it does work. As you guys seen, it just refreshed there. So let's go ahead and start ripping apart this whole area. And it's time-lapse time, of course. All right, my dudes, so as you guys can see, we dug out this room. I know it does not look pretty. Trust me, I know that, okay? I know it doesn't look pretty. It just, you know, it's just dug out. All right, my dudes, so I'm going to be showing you guys how to build this farm now. It's pretty simple, so just pay attention and follow this, my dudes, and you guys will be building this farm in no time. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start from right here. We are going to build 15 across. So we're going to be building a 15 by 15 nether portal to start. So we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 right here. Now we're going to climb 15 high. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, don't ask me how I lost track of how many I counted. But anyways, we're doing 15 by 15. I just got to dig along this side of the wall here. and we can plop it in. All right, we have our 15 by 15 shaped portal now. All right, my dudes, now we're gonna find out which side of the portal the pigmen will be spawning on. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go ahead and put down an observer like this. Make sure the red dot is facing you, and then grab a dispenser and put it like that, and then put a water bucket inside of it. And now we're gonna go on the other side here and place that down like that. So as you guys can see, the water is going to go in and out and in and out. And now we're going to take our flint and steel and hold on here. Light the portal. We got to keep lighting the portal awkwardly. It's going to be a little challenging here. But eventually we'll figure out what side the pigmen are going to spawn on. All right, so as you guys just seen, the pigman actually spawned on the left side. So now we will know we'll be starting to build on this side. All right, my dudes, so we're on the other side of the portal, the side that the pigmen are spawning. Now, this might be a little bit difficult if you guys are building this outside and not in a cave, because I am in a cave system, so the dimensions are going to be a little bit different. Not really, but what you're going to do is go on this side right here, and you're going to build 1, 2, 3, 4 up, like this high, and it's going to be 2 wide. The next thing you're going to go ahead and do is put glass all the way along here. And we're going to go all the way over here until you reach these 2 last blocks right there. Oh, I mean these last 2 blocks right here. So you'll have 2 blocks at the end here. Now what we're going to do is make it go 4 high, exactly the same as the wall back there. So do 4 high, just like this. All right, now you're going to come to this side, and we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4 up. And we're just going to fill this in with blocks just like that. So it looks like this now. So basically on this side, we'll have 1 brick layer here. And on this side, you won't. And it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4 high. And just a huge glass area like this. We'll fill that in down there. All right, now we're going to go ahead and come up to this area on the 4 block high area, and we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, just like this, my dudes. All right, now behind those 7 blocks, we're on the other side now, and we're going to place 1 observer just like this. So it's actually facing to the outside of the portal, right by these 7 blocks. Now from this side, we're going to place 5 more observers. So 2, 3, 4, and 5, just like that, my dudes. All right, so after we got all this done here, we're going to go ahead and now surround those observers with blocks just like this. All right, now we're going to block in these. So we're going to go 2 high all the way around here, just like this. So it should look just like this. So you should have your 5 observers on the inside of these walls, and they should be aiming towards here. Then we're going to put 5 more blocks like this. And then now we got to grab our trapdoors out real quick. You're going to place your trapdoors like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you're going to flick them all open like that. Well, yeah, open. And now let's get out of here. Let's hop up here. Make some room for ourselves. I know this is kind of a complicated tutorial because it's underground. So it's hard for you guys to see. But like I said, I will actually make the full tutorial on my channel later and make it a little bit easier for you guys to follow along. All right, now you're going to grab your lava bucket and put it right in the middle. All right, so we're going to make the Trident Killer part now. So what we're going to do is place 2 blocks down here on the glass side on the right side of the portal from looking at it this way. So we're going to place a water bucket right here, and this should lead all the way to these 2 end blocks. Now you're going to break these 2 blocks down here. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to make a small little room here. So it's going to be a 2x2 room like this. All right, so we're going to make the Trident Killer, and it's going to be a piston style one. So we're going to have to place a piston here, a piston over here, a piston here, and another piston right here. Now, this is right underneath the water flow. The flow of water should be right here. There should be 2 blocks broken right here. And the first piston is placed right here. Second one here. Third here. And the 4th right here. Now, here comes the observer part. So you're going to place an observer facing that way from that piston. An observer facing that way to that piston. And you're going to go around and do the same thing all the way around. So we're going to face this one like that. and then go on the other side and face, oh, not like that. Hold on, let me fix that one. Let me jump up on a block here so we can put it properly. Put it like that. So that means that one is facing into that one. And now we have to get on the other side here. Okay, so now we're on the other side and we're facing the observer like that, facing the observer like that, facing the observer like that, and like that. So now they all link up to each other. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and grab a lever out of here and place it on this observer. Oh, no, sorry, not the observer. We're going to place it on the piston right here. We're going to turn it on. And now turn it off. And as you guys can see, that is going to go all the way around and keep just going around and around and around and around and around. All right, so I'm going to turn this off for a minute because it's very noisy. So what we're going to do is we're going to fill in this side. Now, I would normally make it on the other side. Like you'd actually make this chamber on the other side, but because this is kind of complicated and we're doing it underground and the portal is actually on the opposite side that I wanted it to be, we're actually going to be doing this over here, and I'll show you guys in just a second. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go and throw a slab down like that. That way we can actually collect the XP from the pigmen when they get killed. Okay, so we're on this side of the build. Now, like I said, I would normally make it on the other side, but because I want it to be like right at the entrance when we come down, I don't want it to be on the other side and have to go through a little tunnel. We're going to actually place the collection system on this side. So we're going to stand right here in front of this piston right here, and we're going to go down 4 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now dig 1, 2, 3. And then make sure it's 3 high. And now what we're going to do is we're going to dig right here. We're going to place a double chest down. 1, 2, like that. And then we are going to go ahead. We're going to place a hopper down like that. Make sure to crouch. Make sure it goes in the chest. And then we're going to grab a rail. And we're going to place it like that on top of the hopper. Now, I'm going to box in this side because I don't want the minecart with a hopper. We're going to throw that on next. And I don't want it moving. We're going to place that like that. Okay, so now this collection system should work. And we're going to go ahead and test it real quick. We're going to throw some items in there and see if it works. Throw them a little farther. Okay, as you guys can see, it is working. All right, next objective is we have to place the water dispenser. Now, we're going to go underneath the observers right here. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3 and put that there and break that. I mean, place that and then break this right here. So that's where the water is actually going to get collected up. Now, we're going to have to go all the way around for a minute over here. We're going to have to place the water dispenser. All right, my dudes. So we're going to go on the opposite side of the water flowing side. And you're going to go ahead and break these 2 blocks. And you're going to face an observer. So make sure the dot is facing towards you like that. And then we're going to face down that dispenser. And we're going to throw a water bucket in it. And now we have to go on the other side of it real quick. All right, next what we're going to do here, my dudes, we're going to be putting a piston down like this. And then we're going to grab another observer and place it like this. And after that, we're going to grab a lever and we're going to place it like this. If you want to turn the farm off, all you got to do is that. And then if you want to turn it on. Now, something has gone wrong. So I'm going to figure out what I did wrong here. Because as you guys can see, the portal is not lighting. So we're going to go and figure that out real quick. All right, silly me. I figured out why it didn't work. I totally forgot we turned off fire spreads before. And obviously the fire spread will have to be on for this to work. So when we turn this on, oh, not that. We turn this on. There we go. Oh, I couldn't think. I literally rebuilt like a few things and I'm like, what's going on here? Uh-oh, I'm trapped. I'm like, what's going on here? This makes no sense. Why is it not working? I've already built this before. All right, my dudes. So before we actually get these pigmen in here, we are supposed to throw a trident down right here. So as you guys can see, the trident is going all the way around. Now we can actually get the pigmen in here without causing issues. All right, so now we can turn it off peaceful mode. That was really annoying. But it's all going to be okay now. So let's watch this happen. So as you guys can see, holy crap, this is loud. But as you guys can see, the pigmen actually flow into this mob grinder, trident farm killing thingamajig, as I'd call it. And basically the pigmen get ground up into gold and other kinds of stuff. So eventually we'll get lots of gold nuggets and golden swords and all kinds of other different golden things from here. All right, my dudes, we have something really weird to talk about right now. Like, okay, this is the weirdest thing on Earth. But everything has disappeared. Like, I'm not even kidding. I cannot open up my inventory. I literally cannot open up my inventory or nothing. I just went into the nether because some reason I can't even open up anything. This is so weird because I literally opened up my inventory and all my armor was missing off of me. And every time I hit E, watch this. I wish I could show you guys my keyboard right now. Every time I hit E, it just stops me and I just freeze. So, and oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. So, we're gonna have to turn it to peaceful mode for a minute. I literally have no clue what happened. I can't even open these boxes. And my armor is missing off of me with my elytra. So I'm really nervous right now. I honestly don't know what's gonna happen. Let's reset this. I have no clue what is happening here. This is so confusing. I don't know if this spawner just broke my game. This farm just broke my game or what. Okay, so wow. All right, it looks like our armor has totally disappeared off of our body. All right, that has to be the weirdest thing that's happened to me in this series. I know, like, bugs happen and stuff, but, like, seriously, armor disappearing? Oh, man, I honestly don't know what happened, my dudes. This is so weird. So, I guess we're calling this episode Big Rip because I don't know what happened to any of that stuff. And now I am out some armor and my elytra. So, it looks like next episode, we're going to have to go all the way back into the end and go get a new elytra because I have no clue where it went. And we're going to have to go get netherite armor again. Unless it, like... No, I have no clue what happened. This is so weird. All right, my dudes. So, I finished down there. Now, let's check this out. You guys want to see how OP this is with XP? Like, I don't think we'll ever need an XP farm again. Look at this. Check this out. Watch this. Watch my XP grow as we sit here. It's actually pretty intense. It grows pretty fast. Look at this. Damn, dudes. Level 34 already. Like, if you sat here for about an hour, you'd be like level 60 in no time, my dudes. Seriously, this is a good farm. I will, this weekend, I'll come up with a tutorial how to make it properly so you guys can actually make it and not be too confused by the little complications. But then down here is our loot room, and I have all my junk, of course, in there. But yeah, this is a pretty good farm, my dudes. I'm really excited for what this farm can do for us in the future. But yeah, this is a crazy farm. So, in the future, I'm not going to make the beacon today because we're probably going to have to wait a while for it to spawn enough gold for us to make a super big beacon, like a stage 4 beacon. So, my dudes, I'm going to wrap it up right here. Today's episode was pretty fun. A little bit complicated, I know, but like I said, I will promise to make this in another video. So, thank you so much for watching. Let's see if we can smash that 50 like goal. And also, if you are new to the channel, want to become one of the dudes, smash that sub button right away. And thank you so much for watching, my dudes. Peace out and have an epic day. I'll see you guys in the next one of the Minecraft Guide Series. Peace out, my dudes.